Hello, how's everybody doing out there? I'm good, thank you. Just getting on here to do our daily uplift oracle card pull. I am tapping into our collective consciousness. I'm going to ask our higher self, what kind of message do we need to hear today? What uplift, happy, positive information can you give us to help us on our path? So, as I was tapping in, I was seeing where everyone was at in the last couple of weeks. So, how have you been? I know for me, I was under the weather. And I know a lot of you were as well, because I talked to a lot of people. And so there was definitely a purge of some deep old stuff in there, and it needed to get out. So it's always good when we have these big purges. Hang on, there we go. These big purges. When we get things in the body, because our bodies are communicating with us that something's out of balance, either physically, we're not eating well, we're not taking care of ourselves by exercising, getting out in nature, or the mental state of letting go of old wounds or resentments towards others. So if we're not really in that 0 point now moment right here with our consciousness, if we are going back to the past in negativity, or thinking about traumas or resentments or stresses even, that doesn't do any good when we stress about things in our life. So it's such a challenge, but it's also really important to create those positive thoughts and not react to your resentments or stress, and really process that. And our body will let us know when we're not keeping up on that, and we can get sick. And so for me, I had to purge some old stuff, and it felt great because now I feel totally rebirthed and renewed. So if you went through that, I hope you are too, feeling amazing. So I'm thinking that we need to really understand what it is to let go of the resentments and stress and traumas, so we can be in our tip-top healthy state of being, and know how important it is to do that. So I am going to pull a card from my herbal astrology deck, and let's see what herb wants to communicate with us, what our higher self wants to let us know. How can we really release the old negativity, the negative thoughts, anything that is creating an imbalance in the body? How can we let that go? Because it's really important. And so I have my tools, the way that I do things, and how I work with clients to help them release old stuff. But I'm gonna refer to one of these beautiful herbs in here. So let's see which herb wants to give us a message on our health. Oh, there we go. One flew out. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so a couple fell out. But I'm gonna read that one, and if I have time, I will read the other one. There's actually 3 that came out. So, where's the book? Okay, so how can we really release those resentments, the stress that I know we've been feeling in the last little bit now. And to me, because I do energy work, I see that as just things that don't serve us anymore. Whatever it is, any negativity, anything that doesn't make you feel good on any level really needs to be released. I may have even said this in the last. I just know like how important this is for us to live in a space, in a reality that we are happy and joyful and feeling just amazing to be here and excited. So, and that's what I'm feeling with this rebirth. Like I'm so excited to be here on planet Earth and to be doing this human experience. So, and I want you to be feeling that as well. And a big part of that is clearing out our stuff. And when our bodies let us know that something's out of balance with that, then we have to go inward and figure it out. So this one fell out, hibiscus. Look how beautiful that is, the hummingbird, joy. So, and that's what we want to bring into our life, right? That's like really it, to be joyful and to feel the love around you and that excitement so, and hibiscus, what a beautiful flower, beautiful herb, hibiscus tea, yum. I don't know if you guys have done hibiscus tea in the hot summer. It's so refreshing. And it's so funny because hummingbirds represent joy. And I've known that. So I have an animal deck, and animal totems. And I actually have some hummingbirds that come around our house where I have a hummingbird feeder, and there's 2 that come in the redwoods here. They came out of nowhere and let me know that they wanted a bird feeder. It was really cool. But they can be quite aggressive with each other. They get very territorial. So it kind of cracks me up that they're so beautiful. They represent joy, but they're I want to say they're bad MFers. It's really great. They really are in charge of their space. So that's important too, right? To have your boundaries and be in charge of your space and feel joyful doing that. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay. Nectar, grace, sensuality, beauty, divine, feminine, nurturing, creativity, abundance. And I'm going to read the whole thing. I know I might lose some of you because I do these long videos, but I love the history that this woman puts in with the herbs. So her name is Adriana Ayeles. I really like this deck. In ancient Egypt, hibiscus tea or carcade was commonly used to lower body temperature as a diuretic and to treat heart and nerve diseases. In Africa, it was used as a gastrointestinal healer as it helped with constipation and liver support. In Hindu mythology, hibiscus is closely associated with the goddess Kali, the dark goddess of death, time, and change. Red hibiscus flowers are often presented as offerings to Kali, representing divine consciousness. In Mexico and Central America, it's called Flor de Jamaica and has been used to make healing juices for hundreds of years. Primarily used as a tea and poultice, hibiscus has been used in beauty rituals, particularly as a face wash, as it nourishes and tightens the skin. Well, that's good to know. God, I have all these other, I'm just learned that. Okay, I'll be doing that since let's see, going through menopause and, being 51, we want to do all we can, right? Okay, Central American midwives have used during birth and post-birth to tighten the uterus and assist with excess bleeding. Due to its astringent properties, a pulp of the leaves help heal wounds and incisions. Hibiscus, ruled by Venus, embodies the power of the divine feminine. Oh, this is beautiful. Grace, beauty, creativity, and harmony. Venusian herbs are those that tone the cardiovascular system, reproductive system, the blood, kidneys, thyroid, and parathyroid. Hibiscus dissolves blockages in the first and second energetic centers, opening the channels at the base of the spine, reproductive centers, and lower back. Amazing. So this is really hitting points of when we get out of balance in our body and we start having health issues. Drink some hibiscus tea and feel just the beautiful healing properties of this tea. So, I love this. So the guidance for hibiscus is, like hibiscus, you emanate the essence of Venusian grace. You hold and cradle life. You are the nurturer. Your presence brings renewal and joy to others. Express your creativity to keep attracting this colorful energy back to you. It's so important. That's why it's so important that we let go of anything that is not serving you. Resentments, stress, traumas. Like, it is so important that you let go of that and you live in this now moment with joy and peace and positivity. That is really important. And it can be done. That's how you create your own reality, is really through your thoughts, being in that 0 point observation, observer position. And you can do it. We are infinite beings. We're just here having a human experience. And what kind of experience do you want here? You are in charge of what kind of experience you want to have here. So, and thankfully we have all these tools around us. We have this amazing body that gives us information if it's out of balance on any of the spiritual, physical, emotional, because it all works together. So if there's anything out of balance there, our body lets us know by maybe lower back pain or getting the flu, like, okay, what needs to get purged out. So really be in observance of what your body is telling you, what your intuition is telling you. Okay, so let's see. Express creativity, attracting this color. Okay, like the hummingbird, you are a creative. Like the hummingbird, you are a creature of nectar. You really are amazing. A conduit of divine love and joy. You really are. That's your infinite soul. You are love. You are so powerful. So just know when you go through things that you will get through to the other side, and it's all messages. So really listen to your body, listen to your intuition, listen to even messages that might be around you, so you can get back into balance and start being in a space that you are joy and love and just really being excited to be here. All right, so sending you so much love, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, bye for now.